Today on the virtual venue tour, we're going to be touring Anna Ranch Heritage Center, located on 110 acres of ranch here on Hawaii Island in the town of Waimea. They're located next to beautiful rolling green hills, nice cool elevation, and beautiful plants and flowers, which are located all around the ranch. And giving today's tour of Anna Ranch Heritage Center, we're going to be talking stories with Dayna Wong of Naupaka Events and Weddings.
This is Dayna. Welcome to Anna Ranch. So we are at our most popular ceremony site, which we refer to as Waioia River. This is a really nice spot that could hold up to 100 guests comfortably seated, definitely more standing. Most couples will put an arch up right here by this rock wall, so you have the beautiful mountains behind you. Some have also used the rock to the right as a focal point for their ceremony. And I've also seen our eucalyptus tree on the left here used as their archway as well. So definitely a lot of different options. This stream runs from Anna's Pond down to this area. This site is more commonly used for photos, for weddings as well, definitely smaller weddings. And this fallen tree here acts as a really beautiful natural arch. So this is our historic barn. This is a great site for the groom and his men to hang out prior to the ceremony. I've also seen this turned into a really nice bar, either before or after the ceremony. And we've also hosted some really nice barn dinners in here as well. So it could hold, if seated, it's a little tight squeeze, so I'd recommend probably about 20 to 25 at the most if you're doing some sort of dinner in here. If you're doing a bar, probably 50, but it is a little tight. So we're standing at Orange Tree Grove. It was originally called Orange Tree Grove because we had two beautiful orange trees. Unfortunately, we're down to one. But this site has been used for smaller ceremonies. They've put the arch kind of in between the two trees when there was one, and then that was kind of the focal point. I've also seen this used as a really nice smaller reception area or even poo-poo cocktail area with hanging cafe lighting. Behind me is actually Anna Lindsay Perry Fisk's historical home. This property was actually founded and purchased in 1848 by her great-great-grandfather. So the home itself, we usually offer historical home tours throughout the week. And then during the weekends, most commonly, our property is utilized for weddings and events. So we are standing on the front lawn. This would probably be the largest rental space on the property. We can accommodate up to 300 people. Typically, this space is used for a really nice reception after a wedding. And what people will do is put up a really nice tent. The only downside is that we do not have power that comes from the home. We don't have enough that generates, so you would need to bring a generator. And back when Anna was alive, she'd have this huge community event called Old Hawaii on Horseback, where different members of the community would dress up in different time periods of Hawaii's history, and they would display it on horseback. So there'd just be like hundreds of people lined around the lawn watching the presentation. It was really cool. So our hall has been used for so many different things. We have our monthly art fair here. So we are in what we call as Anna Hall, or we've also referred to it as the Tea House. This space can accommodate up to 80 people seated. Wonderful reception area, great for birthday parties, baby parties, bridal showers. We also host a lot of meetings here, community meetings. We have a pull-down screen, and then we also have 12 6-foot tables and 50 chairs that will come with your rental. And and you can utilize them anywhere on the property just as long as they're wiped down and returned.
Anna Ranch Heritage Center, just an amazing place to hold an event, to be surrounded by beautiful flowers, to see the rolling green hills in the distance, and just be surrounded by nature during your event. Visit them online at anaranch.org. Thank you very much to Dayna Wong of Naupaka Events and Weddings for giving us a tour today. Visit us online at eclipseeffect.com. And thank you so much for joining us for another virtual venue tour.